gonna crank it for 5 seconds. It won't let me do that. Alright, here we go! Okay, alright, so here's our newest project. We have a 2005 Corvette with an LS2, a 6 liter LS2. It lost oil pressure, and now we're going to go through the process of taking the engine out, taking it to machine shop, rebuilding it, and then installing the engine back in the Corvette. To get into the car in case the battery dies or you don't have the battery in. So we'll go ahead and show you that. Just for anybody, in case anybody ever has that problem.
You definitely want to go to GM and get the key that you put under here through the back. In case you have it lost, you put it right in there. Then you pop, it pops up, that opens the trunk up. And then from there, to open up the door, there's this little thing right here. It may be hidden. You'll see the little symbol there with the door opening. And then you just pull it. It'll open. So that's the way to open it with just the rear key. Even if the fob doesn't work, that's the way to get this door open.
That wonderful little LS2 logo. And we do want to take off in order to take off these covers, rail covers I believe they are, you have to take off the filler cap. And if my cameraman can focus on, there we are, 243s, stock 243s on a stock LS2. And so from here on out, what we're going to do is we're going to label all the connections, the pigtails and anything and everything that either you know the name to or you don't know the name to, because once you have to put it back together, if it's labeled, then you don't have to scratch your head or go look into a manual or go back to YouTube and go, well, what is this, where does this go? So that's why you want to label stuff before you start pulling everything apart.
And then to take off the other cover, there's a little groove right here. You got your fuel line, then you just basically, it just pops up.
So now, as you can see, we already labeled some of our connectors. I've disconnected the spark plug wires, and I'm going to take off the coils, and then you're going to see me struggle through taking off the fuel line. So let me take off the coils. So as you can see, that one was hiding from me, and so this was the last one I needed in case you have a C6. I don't know if it's all LS2s, but at least this 2005 C6, you had this little bolt here that was undercover. There we go. Okay, get this off. Right, I used a screwdriver for that. See, I took this off. And now we need this wonderful tool here that you could get off of Amazon. I don't remember which side it is. Is it that one? No. Okay, so it'll be this side here. This larger side. I've done it a few times on my Camaro, but as you can see on the C6,
squeezed it and pulled it back, right?
I think so. Okay.
What I did was squeezed it, pushed a little bit, and then pulled it with my hand. So that's what I did.
As you can see, this is a fuel line. It's leaking some fuel, but we're gonna rebuild it, so it's no big deal. Just one more time, if you need to know the tool. I can't think of the name right now, but there you go. This is what you need. This is what it looks like for it's quick disconnect. That's what it says, quick disconnect for your fuel line. There you go.